Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Real. We have a game today. Freshly Steam's back up. You know how it is, guys. It takes a while though. We know I'm gonna be getting more time to work on YouTube. I explained it in the Epic Musical Reaction on the main channel, Divine League. But on this one, I'll let you guys know as well. I'm switching to part-time on my job right now because I'm full-time right now and I'm just not getting enough time to work on videos I want to work on for you guys. So I'm gonna go part-time and see how that goes. But yeah, regardless, today we have a game that actually didn't come out this month. Episode 1 came out this month. The demo came out before, so it's kind of like and I didn't realize that until I started downloading it right now. It said I was gonna play episode 0, the demo. I'm like, huh? This isn't the new one? Yeah, like if you guys want to watch the new one, I'm sorry. I don't even know if we'll get that like far into it. If anything, we'll just cut it off and just play Enter Magnolia again. Let me actually look and see if there's any new games out, bro. This junk was one of them like what's good, Rars? Good to see you, my boy. This was like one of those fake new releases where they just drop the episode and they drop it in episodes. So there's a game about digging holes. I don't really feel like playing that though. Oh, by the way, y'all, Faba, Rars, Lurkers, Jade is coming today, so we have 30 minutes to stream. So it's gonna be a short one, but I gotta get a video out for the game channel for sure, bro. It's been too long. We got a sexual content hack and slash game that just came out. Yeah, can't do that one. What? Dismantling workshop of Bio Girl. Excuse me. I'm gonna click on it though because I'm curious. Can you guys see my stream? Curiosity killed the cat. I'm just kidding. I'm not clicking on it. Yeah, there's no new games out, bro, that are on the most popular list that like might be good. So we just gonna try this visual novel one. Let's just get into it then, huh? And the I can dismantle your workshop this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Bro, I'd be curious, bro. I'm like, how do you? They made a beat 'em up and it's like that. Like, what happens in it? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be curious. Let's get to the game, baby. Let's get to the game. It's already started, y'all. Oh freak, there's no audio. Oh, it's not a Divine League game or freaking live stream if it's not no audio in the beginning of it. Hold on. At least the mic works. I'm not talking to myself. That's always a plus. There we go. All right, guys. Of the Devil. I'm only supposed to be playing like games that came out this month because it's freshly steamed, but you know, this is an exception because I thought it came out this month, but no, episode 1 just dropped this month, so we're gonna play it anyways though. This is a work of fiction. What's good, Test? Good to see you, brother. Do not quit while you see this icon, the saving in the top right, I guess. This may be the new Danganronpa, chat, even though it's probably not gonna be anything like Danganronpa because Danganronpa, they're stuck in an area and it's like who killed them, who did it, and it's one of them. That's kind of just like a who did it, who killed them. From as far as I could tell. So let's see how it is, man. Rain sizzles off neon above me. That's, you're not gonna select the neon sign or anything, it's just off neon. Okay. Are we talking about neck or something? Like the animator? What's happening here? The summer shower creates a noted uptick in the flickering of holograms down the street. Oh, they're getting poetic with it. You don't got much time to be yapping? You're right, we only got like 30 minutes. Amazon, stop. Why did it start talking? Curiosity killed the cat, they say. Curiosity being Jade. Freak, bro. You ain't wrong, brother. You ain't wrong, brother. That's true. And a slight blunting of the night's ambience. That was a smart quote right there, Faba. Emphasis on slight. Lights, cameras, and constant noise. The city's got insomnia with the uneven heart rate to prove it. Also, chat, by the way, it's here. The manga is here. I didn't get my second copy yet. I might have to get a refund. I don't know if they're gonna send it, bro. It was glitched when I ordered 2 of these at a time. It's like the second one never really fully registered. I didn't get this. I didn't get it signed by Corey, but you know, it is what it is, man. There's that reveal. It comes with 2 stickers as well. One that says Sonata And then the other one's a red one that says monsters we make. I don't know where it is. It probably fell on the floor. So god dang it. Now I'm about to get that. Freak me. Well, now I gotta find where that fell. Anyways. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna unbox it on stream, probably on the main channel. For a segment, a little short segment. We're playing a visual novel right now about murders, I believe. The city's got insomnia with... What the heck? Oh, shoot. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I like the save here. Got a little charm here. I wonder if we can, like, mess with that or something. Evidence, reading list, profiles, save game. Is the reading list my dialogue I read? No, it's not. Lock my phone. This city's got insomnia with the uneven heart rate to prove it. There's no escaping the secondhand nervous energy of it all. But I'm plenty acclimated. Just a wave of worries cresting on the surface while I hold my breath deep below. Besides, a micro dose of nightlife anxiety suits my mood just fine. Because if I'm not careful, this client of mine's gonna die in jail. Morgan. It's hard to get away with murder these days. People are still presumed innocent, at least on paper. By the time they're in cuffs, there's hardly any shadows of doubt left. Am I a lawyer? Because this whole world's lit up, mapped out, never unknown and always online. Whether it's in incandescent or neon or hollow, whether it's LCD, LED, or just the nearest phone screen, there is a light shining on every last pixel of the map. And someone's always watching. Solitude's a rarity, anonymity, anonymity is scarce. Any criminal defense attorneys aren't exactly flush with customers. So you take whatever clients you can get. You don't balk at public defender work, no matter the hour. She's been lighting that cigarette up for a minute. And should you find yourself in one of the last dark, quiet corners left in the whole world, well, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Don't smoke, guys. Don't smoke, chat. Don't smoke. 4th grade reading level. Okay, motherfucker. All right. You gonna see me turn up. All right. Chill out. Not that there's much else I can do until my phone. Counselor, your public defender contract has been approved. You are expected at the 254th precinct. Present your ID at the door to enter. Arrive at least 15 minutes early. Why don't you just tell me when to arrive then? Why I gotta be early? Just tell me the time you want to arrive. I'll arrive at that time. I'll try. Looks like the paperwork came through. It's nearly 3:15. 90 minutes since I took the job. Probably makes it about 2 hours they finally got smart enough to ask for a lawyer. If they're really smart, they'll have to use that time to get some rest. Because now that I'm here, things are gonna get busy. We're a lawyer? What? Episode 0. And he shall appear. I thought I was about to walk around. It's a visual novel, motherfucker. Slow down. Slow down, pal. You're not walking. You don't have a Glock. You don't have a Glizzy. Precinct 254. It's a gosh dang ghost town. With nothing but a hologram for a welcoming party. I'm here about homicide. High clearance rates be god danged. You'd think they treat it with a little more gravitas. I don't know if I'm reading this right. They bring out a big word and my mind kind of skips some dialogue. But whatever. If I'm that unimportant, they've got no right to complain if I take my sweet time getting checked in. And I should take my time. Information's like cash in my line of work. You gotta spend it to make it. Yo, they talk so. I feel like I'm watching a detective, goddamn detective film right now, and they're just narrating everything in black and white. It's black and white on the screen right now. Take the notation. She got the Mika eyes. They're just red instead of yellow. Yeah. She looks like she never sleeps. Type eyes is what I'm sensing. Information's like, well, who's Makima? Who's Makima? I don't know my names. I don't know names. You gotta name the anime, man. You talking about Chainsaw Man? Information, like information's like, I already said this junk. And if you're flat broke, no one will give up what you have to say. So let's see if I can't poke around and shake some change loose. Heads up, get your extra bread. Hustle off some money off this guy that's about to die on death row. Credit is both a measure of your information gathering skills and your own credibility, so don't go broke. I'm literally in a precinct. What clues am I gonna find here that were related to the crime? Hold on, why is the TV broken? Did it happen in the precinct? Observe an actual police lineup. It's like I walked into a museum. Though museums tend to feel expensive and clean. This looks expensive and kind of clean. Dusty, forgotten, probably lots of unpacked boxes. This homicide department's more like an attic. Hard to believe they were ever so busy that they had witnesses making IDs in the lobby. And again, it's hard to believe they were ever doing lineups in the first place. Are you certain? Wasn't it dark? Did you know that during traumatic events, memory formation is blah, 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 blah? Poking holes in that setup must have been like shooting a fish in a barrel, and all during billable hours. But there's no room to sow doubt anymore. Not when a modded witness can just submit their testimony as a video recording. So what we're saying here is they had a lineup and the police asked default questions to the suspects like, was it dark? Did you see? What did you see? What happened? Chainsaw Man? I thought so. Her turn red when finding something or focusing. Maybe she got powers. Maybe, bro. But I highly doubt it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is one of those. Assuming their phone didn't automatically follow a police report for them. Inspected the goddamn chair. Can I expect a crack in the freaking screen? The museum's cracked in the corner. Oh, the medium's cracked in the corner. Looks bad, but my phone's made of the same stuff, and I'm rolling on the dice every time it falls off the sofa. They probably know the warranty of one of these things with a loud sneeze. So they're saying the screen's weak. Yeah. At least it's not broken entirely. Even at this hour, it's still dutifully scrolling through its notifications. Looks like the usual 1-to-1 ratio of a public health alerts and inoffensive pop culture trivia you always get it served at state buildings. But there's a few missing persons too. 1 year of silver plan coverage courtesy of Cadatius as a reward for any ... Silver's no joke. Family must be getting desperate. Alright, so this is just how trash the precinct is actually. This isn't the crime scene at all. I didn't think it was. High traffic always. Utilitarian furnishing multiple screening stations. Pragmatic brutalism. So textbook it could teach freshman level architecture. Can almost hear the building drone on and on about concrete and iron and hard right angles. The civil planning equivalents of battle scars. Chat, they're using way too much big words. We gonna see how long I last, motherfucker. You ain't gotta explain that much. I'm literally looking at it. You don't have to talk about the right sharp. I'm looking at what I'm seeing. You ain't gotta go that in depth. I understand they're telling me the character here. But god dang, I see how sharp that goddamn TV is, god dang, that goddamn hollow, that goddamn LED, motherfucker. Let's start talking about the LSD, you feel me? I'm sure it was all very imposing back when it was built. But walking in here now with crime rates where they are, feels like a hospice or for heavy-handedness. Alright, now we're gonna read this thing, then we move on, I think. Hold on. A data pad? I'll buy it. Even when there are more advertisements than article, they can still be informative in a flowery, roundabout, corporate propaganda sort of way. Keep an eye out for articles in the environment. They offer insight about the world around you and credit towards your investigation. Choose the proper takeaway after reading and you'll earn additional credits too. Subway fixes city to refocus on canopy. Declaring the subway tunnels to be irreparably flooded. City engineers announced this week that all plans to drain and repair the system were being suspended indefinitely. Saltwater damage to sensitive electronic cabling and erosion of key tunnel fixtures were cited as reasons for why 89% of the subway system was evaluated as critically compromised or worse. Civil engineers' efforts will be refocused on maintenance and expansion of the hybrid super infrastructure system that weaves together trams, highways, walkways, and skyscrapers into the canopy high above our city streets. Reactions to the announcement could be characterized as blasé. It's been years since subways last ran, and a decade since they last ran on schedule. Most citizens have long since given up the hope of them ever making a comeback. Online chatter barely reacted to the announcement, with most commenters and voters' attention focused instead of on the growing investigations into Councilman Long's campaign finance irregularities. Lee's brain isn't gonna be okay after this. Lee's biggest enemy is big words. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong, bro. It's alright, we're getting through it though. I'm locking in, okay? Feeling like a Hamilton musical. It really is, brother. Like, god dang, we getting history lessons here. So the subways don't work. Normal transportation doesn't really work, but it's all in the future though. Okay, all right. Now this is a demo, so I'd have to buy it, so I don't have to worry about the 12-hour or the 2-hour rule. That's the good part here. I don't have to ask for a refund if it's not good. Where were we at? And with Long having stepped away from his political duties in order to more fully cooperate with investigators, for the first time in nearly 20 years, the typically rocksteady political foundation of the canopy was looking uncharacteristically shaky going into this week. But with the subways now officially no longer an option, people and corporations alike have a little choice for how they complete their morning commute. They can't get around. However, not all reactions to the news have been negative. At least a few bold individuals see this latest report as vindication and possibly even a rallying cry. Brother, how much? Already considered by many to be a rising star in infrastructure solutions abroad, tech startup Subterra made headlines last year with their radical proposal for a system of personal submarine taxi pods that could make use of the flooded subway systems. But months have a front city this point punch a 3.7 system budget. The one castle member was according to the right of the back. See, I'm getting Subterra 7. Water rises and falls as the time, for reasons we do not fully understand. Are we too? It appears that you have 0 free articles remaining this month. Please verify your account information in order to continue reading the stories. I just read about a goddamn 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs about how the subway systems didn't work. Mother sucker, okay. Increasing sea level to climate change, okay. So the world is still going through what the freak is it called? Form drive? Freak me. What's that thing called, chat? Where like it's becoming hotter than it is cold? You're not aiming in, buddy. Okay. All right. Hey, what? What test? What? Anyways, bad climates. Bad climate is what it's talking about. Ballsy of them putting the paywall there, as if I'd reach for my wallet after having to read a word like aesthetical. Besides, I get the gist of it. The takeaway is that the city will be focusing its efforts on the canopy, the Subterra, the canopy. There will be increased scrutiny surrounding the canopy now that there's no plan B. See, like, they're not even worried about the subways anymore, so that's why I said canopy, because Subterra sounds like a subway. Got it right, chat, I think, because we got money. It's a massive project with a massive budget. Lines the pockets of a lot of people, big and small. None of them would appreciate bad press at the moment, not when Councilman Long's already thoroughly chummed the waters. Alright. I've taken in all the scenery and learned as much as I can here. Time to get checked in. What the heck? It booted up fine so far, so good. Good morning! Morgan! Oh wait, that's me. I'm Morgan. Morgan, here for the public defender contract. Could you please provide your name, man? Great. Please stand still for a moment. I want to call intake hollows charming, more like harmless. That's probably what the designers were aiming for. People don't mind a quirk or two in their text so long as it never speaks out of turn. I'm sorry I'm having trouble placing you. Isn't that like a line in a game? Could you please provide your name and date of birth? So far so good, was it? Scan my card, just scan my face? Scan my card. Say, why don't you just scan my ID card? Great. Now could you confirm your date and birth for me? Why do they even bother asking? My birthday's on the gosh dang ID in my profile. I had to be world-class airhead to get this question wrong. Profile, Morgan. We're 175 centimeters tall. Chat, what is that in feet? What's that in American? Chat, I'm going to admit arson. Do you want to be in that goddamn article we read? Do you want to add another paragraph to that goddamn article? Anyways. Blood type AB, so we can take A or B if we get in trouble. Okay. Negative, though. Criminal defense attorney. Puzzles, smoking, wooden furniture. Commercials, hairdressers, jogging, can fall asleep in any position. That's, yeah. Decaf, coffee. Whiskey sour drink. Okay, we drink and we do alcohol. Okay. December 26th is their birthday. Search terms, data pads. Okay. Subway's abandoned, yo. No problem. My birthday's December 26th. Perfect. Good morning, Morgan counselor. Thank you for your timely arrival and for taking on this public defender contract. If you're ready to speak to your client, you can proceed to the counseling quarter 3C. Is that what we're calling it now? You mean the interrogation room? I'm sorry to have caused any confusion. My vocabulary isn't regularly updated to better reflect state standards. Don't sweat it. I can't keep track of every new euphemism either. They could call it involuntary wellness check room if they like. Doesn't change the way it makes a person feel, sitting in a stifled box of one-way panels. Nothing to see but their own reflection duly warped across gunmetal walls. Morgan counselor, can I help you with anything else? Because of what you read earlier, you've unlocked an additional question. Read and examine at every opportunity to build up your knowledge. Oh, okay. Why the disrepair? I know the city's not terribly concerned with the lower wards, but this is a police station. Why is it so gosh dang dusty? This facility is undergoing renovations. Since when? The 60s? 5'7" accurate Lehigh? Actually, maybe 5'8", all right? Just saying. She got the same forward. Her eyebrows are just a high for. Is this the new me? Is this the new gender Ben Lee? Huh? Is that what this is gonna be? Why does Young kind of hit though? Sorry, my apologies. He's taller counting the forehead. This mother sucker. I bet. Why is her hand gigantic? God dang it, brother. Her hand is kind of big, isn't it? It's probably normal though, man. I like that. Well, actually, compared to this AI, yeah, her hand's big as freak, bro. Look at this AI's hand, small as freak, bro. She is shorter though. She got to be like 5'4", 5'7". She like 5'4", bro. She like 5'3", actually. She cussing that height, I think. I'm taller than Lee. Oh, here we go. Chat's getting excited because they're taller than me. Mother sucker. It has been 22 months since the timetable was last updated. They really don't see a lot of action around here, do they? Sorry for any inconvenience. I'm sorry for any inconvenience you may have encountered. I'm adaptable. What about you? They ever gonna fix that crack? Thank you for asking. It has not interfered with my work. Well, That's all that matters, right? What are you? No thanks. What are you? Give me information. I'm a smart user interface, proudly sold by Noble Electronics. Thank you for asking. If you're interested, I could send you a link with information about our subscription packages. Should I send you a link with information about a subscription? No, no, no. Sorry. Yeah, no. That was a mean question to ask. My bad. That'll be all. Thank you. You'll find the counseling quarters past our homicide detective office, through the door to your right. Thanks. But I think it's just me for now, so you could go on and break if you like. Automated dependents do not take breaks, Morgan Counselor. Then what were you doing before I walked in? You'll find the counseling quarters past our homicide detective's office. Through the door to the right. Thank you. Ads don't get breaks, and they don't get my jokes. An ad break. He's old enough that he's getting shorter with time. Dog, I may be 5'4" by age 60. For real, dog. For real, dog. For real, dog. But it's usually the humorless types that are the most fun to mess with anyway. Faint voice. It's gone bad or something. A voice. No, voice is coming from down the hall. Compared to yours, probably. Thank God I stopped for directions. A building this empty. The desk could have just told me to follow the echoes. One voice sounds older than the other, are older, rougher, and decidedly low energy. Worrying about me, Batman. So big. I try to be serious. While the other rings with youthful indignation. It's not like our job is important or anything. Definitely cops. And at this precinct, at this hour, they might be the only two living, breathing people in the whole complex. Cause why else would you bother to print all that out? Thank you for the one like. Where's the like? Chat, do you not like this game? What's going on? What's going on? How much time left, big dog? Like 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes, bro. On document R100 looks the same on the data pad. Anytime you question a suspect, you need to have a heavy file on it. Makes them think you know them better than the priest and their mother, their big brother? I wasn't gonna say that. Well, how many of these things were blood then? No red carpet tonight, officers? Good cop. Oh, sorry about that, ma'am. We don't keep many extra hands around at these hours. Probably faster to let the desk handle intake anyway. But mostly cheaper. Ooh, you the lawyer? I am. Morgan Esquire, pleased to meet you. The same here, counselor. Chasm London. And the ball of sunshine here is my partner, Farah. Race. Wait, that's the ball of sunshine? Oh. Ball of sunshine. She certainly is. I feel like she's not the lively one. Are they the lively one? So your head writing, chatter between the departments has been hectic all night. It's no trouble. Gave me time to enjoy my cigarette. Cigarette like tobacco? What are you, 80? She can't be more than a few years younger than me. We're the detectives in charge of this particular case. And it looks like tonight we're also your humble guides to the illustrious homicide department. Apologies in advance for any cobwebs. Pretty sure I've seen this London character around the courthouse before. He never struck me as more than just some old timer. Oh, that is the old guy. But I suppose that being an old-timer is an accomplishment in and of itself in his profession. Sunshine is definitely a new face, though. Rigid in her posture and her attitude. 3 in the morning and her shirt is still looks ironed. Freshly promoted, maybe? 2 old detectives working at these hours? Sounds serious. Unless you were just the first to arrive on the scene. No, we're not nearly the timely uniforms responded, not nearly that timely. Uniforms respond to the emergency calls within a few minutes. Calls, plural, must have been quite the commotion. Looks around, you think, we're the first ones to arrive for anything? She's not wrong. We were only tapped after circumstances at the scene indicated involvement with an ongoing investigation. Because my screen is just upside down. Thanks, Rars. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, frick, I just skipped with... There's no back button, I don't think. Okay, that's fine. Not very subtle, is she? But I may as well bite at this point. Suspect that this client of mine is involved in some separate criminal activity. Wait, did they really not? No, I guess they wouldn't put it in public defender's briefing. Look, consider this a little professional courtesy, a fair warning, yeah? That's the heartbreak killer in that room. And we've got the guy like dead to rights. So if you're kind, you'll help him plead it out. And if you're smart, you'll pass this storm onto some other night owl and go back to bed. I'm not feeling particularly kind or smart at the moment. So perhaps in the meantime, you'd be so polite as to fill me in about this heartbreak killer. They cover utilities at the rock you live under? Is there a problem? You're seriously not familiar with HK? Never heard of him. I've heard enough of him for a lifetime. That name has been plastered all over the city for weeks. Their crimes wavering between breaking news and urban legend. The presumed goals flip-flopping from unadulterated anarchy to unappreciated vigilantism at street corners in the media, on the net. Everyone's indulging in the exact kind of armchair detective speculation that I can't stand. But right now, I need to figure out exactly how much the police do or don't know. And when it comes to cops, I've always get better results when playing dumb than I do when acting smart. I take it he's a repeat offender? Was it killer part that tipped you off? You must have heard about his MO. Media's gone crazy with it. Along with everyone else. One bullet straight through the heart. Body left to lie where it falls. Hence the name Heartbreak. Not exactly creative, but amidst the swirl of every other 100-word article out there, catchiness trumps originality. Well, what you won't read about online is that all 6 of HK's victims were shot by the same gun. Without even needing to reload. Interesting. So that motherfucker said, bah! Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I think I just killed my yo, I just shot my computer. Oh freak. Oh shoot. You got a classic 6 shooter. Bah! Sheath the gun. Next victim. Bah! Sheath the gun. He never changed his ammo. Never loaded another one in. So he could be a man, a part of a crew of people, and he didn't like 6 of them. And so he's giving every single one of them their own designated bullet. Now, these attacks are directly in the heart, chat. So we have to think about this. To shoot directly in the heart, so precise as to where it pierces their heart, he has to be a certain amount of close to them. Right? A closeness that only you could obtain if you're comfortable with a person. A closeness you could only obtain if you caught them maybe off guard or No. Only if you caught them off guard. Because you can't get that close to someone if their guard's up. They'll keep you back. They'll make sure you miss your shot. They'll run, even. No, Lee, not everyone has bad aim like you. This motherfucker ain't using a sniper, motherfucker. He's close. He's close. And I ain't got bad aim, god dang it. Hey, I did a goddamn Fortnite aim shooting test range thing. God dang it. And my aim got better, alright? I practiced that junk. It was like a session, bro, like what the pros do. I played that junk for like 20 minutes. Aim's already better, man. And look, my aim's worse on stream because it's like I'm relearning the game on stream. Cause I'm, you know, I got more things going on. Man, why am I even discussing this? Let's play the goddamn game, man. Horrible to say. I know, but 6 for 6. It's pretty good shooting, isn't it? Hitting the bullseye at the shooting range is good shooting. Doing it 6 times in a row is great. But shooting 6 people with accuracy like that, it's a whole different beast. It is a whole different beast. Takes a certain kind of monster, a real freak. His pulse probably didn't even rise. I see. Sounds horrific, sounds robotic. No, not robotic. Unless it all happened. Was he in a pub here? And he hit every single shot? Was he lined up with the 6-shooter? All y'all boys, here are y'all fellas I gathered today here. I came with the present in mind. I'm gonna whip it out my pocket. Like, did he hit one of those? I don't think so. I thought it was separate killings, but if it's not separate killings, then what is it? It'd be conjoined. I need to know if it's separate killings or not. I thought they were like on different occurrences. He's a futuristic cowboy. Could be. There's always gonna be like tells in what we learned prior of what that could go on. So either he's a part of someone that worked at the subway or something else we missed. He a quick draw? Could be, bro. I'm gonna say sounds horrific. I would say sounds robotic if it was multiple kills at once. Cowboy Bebop, exactly. So we're gonna do horrific. Because like I said, robotic is only if they were all grouped together. And I don't know if they were yet. So I'm gonna say sounds horrific. That's pretty terrifying thought. I should really start paying more attention to the news. I managed to miss 6 murders. Well, you can only blame yourself for missing 5. Pardon? You're still not getting it? HK's 6th victim was found a few hours ago when we caught this son of a red-handed. So you're convinced that my client is the heartbreak killer, and tonight was just his latest crime? It's a serious accusation with very serious consequences. I take it you have serious evidence to back that up? Back that thing up? Hey, you better have serious evidence to back that thing up. Back it up. Hold up. Back it up. Let me get some. Back it up. Hold up. Back it up. Let me see the evidence of your booty cheeks. Mother sucker. What? It can get freaky. Mother sucker. Not your mother. I tell you what it is. I get down real quick. This be fire real sick. Talk up like I'm like real slick, real. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut out of that one, chat. We're gonna cut out of that one, chat. You're the one that backs it up on stream. Okay. All right. So that was one time and it was for some money. All right. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that, all right? Now you got test saying what? Like, now you gonna find the clip in Discord, motherfucker. I was being a literal, counselor. Huh? Red-handed. When we found your client, he was covered in her blood. Were they all female victims? I knew it. It's sensual. He's like, hey, come here, girl. I love you, girl. Oh, shit, I'm not having that. My bad, y'all. I wasn't in the camera frame. Hey, I love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not good, is it? What you say certainly sounds compelling. Is that lawyer talk for open and shut? But even if that's the case, how does one crime scene make him look good for 6 murders? It's all 3 in the Scud files and the AUX, of course. Join the local net on your phone and we'll turn over everything you need. I'll bet. Thanks for that, detectives. I'll be sure to read it over. But if it's all the same, could I ask you 2 some questions while I've got you here? That kind of attorney wants to interrogate the detectives. This kind of attorney. You're just that pleasant. Right, come on, sunshine. Not like we're gonna be punching out anytime soon, right? Whatever. Lay your client stew in interrogation all night for all I care. You mean the counseling quarters? Why you disposal counselor? Now it's looking like some more of a Danganronpa setup. She is on him, bro. Hey, she ain't letting him get past with nothing, bro. Nothing. Chat, I gotta poop. And we have to also leave soon, so. Yo. How we feel about this game? 1 out of 10, chat. Do we continue? I think we do, honestly. This game's kind of fire. And the OST? Sorry, this junk's too fire, bro. I can't lie. Let me get my socks on. He takes 40 minutes to poop. And that's why. Chat, how we feel about this game? I'm gonna put a poll in stream. I'm just gonna say continue, don't continue. I'm continuing it though. I just wanna see your guys' thoughts. I'm actually intrigued. Music alone is a 9. Facts. This OST is so good. Polls up. So goddamn good, man. Oh yeah, baby. I'm saying continues. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, chat. We're gonna continue this game. Next stream, which it should be not tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream is going to be Roblox. If you need Robux, come through. I'm giving away Robux every time I die indoors, and you guys get to control the doors game. So, and I don't really ever beat doors anyway, so you probably just get a goddamn free $50 like Rar said. So that'll be good for you guys. But then after that, we'll get a stream in of this game and continue it. And yeah, this is gonna be one of the games for Freshly Steamed. It's already intrigued me. The art style is great. The OST is literally amazing. And this setup right here, giving Danganronpa vibes, which I'm not mad about at all. We see how evidence and stuff works. That is true. We still have to see how evidence works. We have to see how the court case goes. If it's like, objection! You know what I'm saying? Objection! On gosh dang case closed or something. So we still got sections we gotta check out, investigate and whatnot. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Roblox tournament. And next stream I'll see you guys on this channel will be this game and probably another one if any new ones come out that attract my attention first.